Okay, guys, finally, here, this is the final arrival of our commission of Edonimose by our government.
Ladies and gentlemen, history is about to be made as His Excellency Governor Gordon Okasuki, finishing well and finishing strong, and Edonimose, creative residence is next. As soon as the Excellencies get to their seat, the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is next, and it will be followed by the Edo anthem. Arts, culture, can we have the national anthem now, please? Thank you. Wawese. Please step forward, cameraman. Can you please relocate to the sides? They're going to be in front of the Excellencies here. This is the Heritage 100 trainees. They will lead us through the national anthem and the Edo anthem. Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, shall we please rise? At the count of three, it will be the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. 1, 2, 3. Nigeria, we hail thee, our own native land. Those rise and sons ready from in brotherhood we stand. Nigeria's all our proud to serve our sovereign motherland. Our flag shall be our symbol, the truth and justice reign. It is about to honor and this because again. No matter to our children, our banner without stain. O God of all creation, that is our request. And us to build a nation where no man is oppressed. And so we peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed. And the next will be the Edo anthem. When you hear beautiful Edo, your right hand goes first. One stanza of the Edo anthem, please. Ancient cities falling, horizons and daughters of the land. The king of the city is marching, celebrate to the pride of the land. The founding fathers have labored and assigned to serve his now. The glory of the new Edo nation will forever be a bride. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, planet habit of Nigeria. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, stars are singing over you. Rather than we country to be. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, planet habit of Nigeria. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo. must be resounding, the land the people dream to be. His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Godwin Nogegase Obaseki, His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Engineer Godwin Marvelous Omobayo, FNSE, His Excellency, the Right Honorable Emeka Hedioha, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and former Executive Governor of Imo State. His Excellency Dora Duke, former Governor, Cross River State, the State Chairman of the PDP, the Right Honorable Dr. Anthony Isaac Benin, Dr. Aswe Igodalo and Mrs. Ifeiwa Igodalo. The Honorable Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Tourism, Honorable Dr. Uyi Oduwa Malaka, and all members of the Edo State Executive Council, very distinguished guests, top government functionaries, ladies and gentlemen. Today, a promise kept. Edonimose, creative residence, promised by His Excellency Governor Obaseki, is about to be commissioned to the glory of God. His Excellency deserves a round of applause. I will next invite for the welcome address the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Arts, Culture and Tourism, Edo State, Dr. Uyi Oduwa Malaka. Your hands together for her, please.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, my unimpeachable mentor, teacher, and coach, Your Excellency, former Governor of Imo State, Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha, Your Excellency, former Governor of Cross River State, Mr. Donald Duke, the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Marvelous Omobayo, the party chairman, Dr. Tony Azebemi, our PDP candidate, Dr. Aswe Igodalo, and his beautiful wife, Mrs. Ifeiwa Igodalo. All our strategic partners here seated, members of the Executive Council of Edo State, I greet you all. Your Excellencies and members of the House of Assembly, representatives of His Royal Majesty, Omonoba Nejo, Oba Ewari II, I welcome you all to this occasion. It is our honor to welcome you to the launch of this remarkable initiative, the Edonimose Residence for Creatives. We have intentionally branded this structure as Edonimose because Edo represents a unique place. Its people and language are synonymous with beauty and elegance. This same beauty makes our artworks highly sought after as they adorn museums and galleries worldwide, despite the historical loss of priceless pieces during the British invasion of Benin City in 1897. This residency adds another significant achievement to this administration, much like the location itself, which is the first of its kind in this region of the world. This area is now rightly known as the Benin Cultural District. This district and many others culturally relevant areas around the state has protection now in the proposed Heritage Protection Law, which has just been passed by the Edo State House of Assembly, which offers for us preservation and protection for the very sanctity and essence of the Edo people as showcased in our tangible and intangible cultural heritage. The Edonimose residence also offers a unique opportunity for cultural exchange, learning and growth while fostering a supportive community that encourages experimentation and innovation. This modern facility blends comfort with culture and is situated in a prime location right in the heart of the city. Over the past 8 years, the administration of Governor Godwin Obaseki, whom I also refer to as a visionary leader and the grand commander of the arts, provided substantial financial support for art, culture, and creative development, driving economic prosperity in our dear state. This administration also has made provision for the people who will manage effectively the Benin Cultural District with the introduction of the Heritage 100 Project. Heritage 100! This is a training and employment scheme for over 100 intelligent and vibrant Edo youth. I beg your pardon. Who have gone through thorough tutelage and have been given adequate tools to manage all projects and initiatives within the Benin City Cultural District. The Heritage 100 project speaks again to the human capacity development of the Edo people and the state's public service. To travelers, Edo State has become an increasingly attractive holiday destination for Nigerians, thanks to its vibrant, eco-friendly tourist attractions. As we launch the Edonimose residence, we join the ranks of notable residences worldwide. We hope this vibrant hub will bring together artists, researchers, filmmakers, curators, and creatives, inspiring each other and bolstering our collective inspirations and aspirations for a unique future in arts promotion, cultural exchange, and collaborations. At the Edonimose residence, we are dedicated to providing a stimulating environment that sparks creativity, fosters collaboration, and celebrates our rich cultural heritage. We welcome all individuals and stakeholders who have traveled from near and far to witness this momentous occasion, marking the commissioning of the laudable initiative. Thank you for joining us today. We eagerly anticipate the incredible initiatives that will emerge from this residency as we celebrate our shared passion for the arts and culture. I thank you all for listening.
Please, a round of applause for the Honorable Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Tourism. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we now have the turn of the Edo creatives to do a very short, scintillating dance, especially revealing Edo culture. Happy viewing.
Can we put our hands together for them? The rich cultural heritage of the Benin and the Edo people on display. Navigating between the three senatorial districts of Edo, from the south to the central and to the north. Thank you very much. We have less than 30 more seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please applaud the Edo State Art and Culture? Thank you for this spectacular performance, and thank you for keeping to time. Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, with your kind permission, we'll edit so many out of the program and go straight to the very critical ones. We'd next like to invite our special guest of honor to give his keynote address, and after which our visionary governor will speak, and then it will be time for the commissioning officially. The tour of the facility will be given by the Director of Edo Film Projects, Mr. Kaba de Sosa Egbon. We'll have some group photographs, and after which a permanent secretary will move the vote of thanks, and the closing formalities will be observed. May I respectfully invite His Excellency, the Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and former Executive Governor of Imo State. Can you put your hands together for him? Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Governor Godwin Obaseki, the performing governor of Edo State. Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Excellency, Governor Donald Duke, the Honorable Speaker of the House of Assembly, the Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Mr. and Mrs. Asue Igodalo,
my good friend, Mr. Gbenga Oyebode, major stakeholder in the state, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. When I was invited to come to perform this ceremony, what influenced my decision to accept it was the fact that as a politician and public officer, I am always guided and influenced by the choice of those I associate with, and for good reasons. In the course of my membership of the National Assembly for 12 years, serving as chairman of Committee on Marine Transport, serving as chief whip, I'm serving as deputy speaker, later as governor of Imo State. I came to appreciate vision, hard work, and sense of industry. I have prepared no keynote address. I will speak to this issue. Edo people, I must say very clearly, in his 8 years of governance of this state, I periscoped on the man and his job in Edo. Mr. Godwin Obaseki, I want to congratulate you that you have done well. You've led your state very, very positively. And our state, in terms of power, you have led the country. Today, Edo generates more power than any other state in our federation, and I'm sure I'm right. In the area of education, you have shown like a million stars. In the area of arts, culture, and creative development, which is synonymous with Edo State and Benin City, you have shown that you're a true son of the soil, which is what today we've come to commission. In the health sector, you appreciate the essence of quality health delivery to your people. Most importantly, Your Excellency, I have followed truly that you have created wealth in many sectors. Edo is one of the most industrialized states in the country by virtue of investments attracted by the government of the day. I don't want to compare Lagos State. I don't want to compare rivers, because those are areas that were developed by virtue of their specific and essential placements in our nation. But you have made Edo today a tourist destination. Excellency, I joined you earlier this morning to unveil the MOA program. It's a classic, and I'm sure in years to come, history will remember you and the legacy you put in there. To Edo people, I want to enjoin you to appreciate this great work, Edonimose Creative Residence. Most importantly, when you sang the Edo anthem, you talked about the founding fathers of Edo. This project, I am meant to understand, reminds us of the great Sam Ogbemudia. And you want, as far as you're concerned, the vision of Dr. Sam Ogbemudia must not go unappreciated. What you're doing today is to immortalize that vision in a very positive manner, in a way that it will continue to multiply and create more jobs and create opportunity for exchange of cultural ideas and development and promotion of what Edo people are known for. You are a great exporter of talents, great exporter of capacity. On that note, it is my singular honor and pleasure to thank you for inviting me, to appreciate you for giving me this opportunity, and request that His Excellency the Governor and the Honorable Commissioner, at this point I'm sure you know those to invite to join to commission this building after the Governor's remark. So I should just finish this one and go. Okay. He has done of the year. It is also also no longer news that is paying pensioners before 24th of every month. It's also no longer news that civil servants are paid on the 25th of every month. It is also historical that this is a governor that has paid the 13th month as Christmas bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a governor who saw yesterday and then the same that has become a benchmark. If you are proud of your governor like I am, can you give a standing ovation as we welcome the man of the moment, His Excellency Godwin Longega Setwa Obaseki.
We just finished from across the road to unveil the Museum of West African Arts. And then we told you that one of the biggest advantages which we have in Edo is our culture and history. This heritage of ours is celebrated all over the world. And so when we came into office, we had a challenge. That when people come to Benin and say all these beautiful objects we see across the world representing Edo and Benin culture, where is it in Edo? Where can we see this cultural representation? And that's why, as we put together our plan when I became governor in 2016, we brought culture as one of the key pillars, the key thematic pillars that will drive our development. Today, we are leaving government having created something we did not meet. We've designed and created a cultural district for Edo. We are praying and hoping that future governments will complete it. And this is the southernmost end of the cultural district. The northernmost end is by First Bank in Ring Road. The design is ready and we are beginning to implement, we've started implementing the plan. This facility is a very key part of the cultural district. It is to provide support to artists who come into the cultural district for performances. Let me give you a bit of history. After the British invasion in 1897, the invading forces camped out here across the road, this Exotic, and established their government presence here. They built a prison behind where the former Obat Harem used to be. They built a hospital here. They built residences. You see the European quarters on them. They built those residences. So this was never this was a heritage site for us. But when they came, they colonized us, and part of trying to erase our past is by putting in those institutions. Now, during the military, General Bomodia, in his vision, decided to upgrade the hospital and built these as residences for doctors who were working in the hospital. When we came in, we saw that the city has changed rapidly. And there's nowhere in the world where you have a central hospital in the middle of the city. Fortunately, we still had a newly built structure, which we remodeled and re-equipped as a Edo specialist hospital. And now decided to return this area to what it used to be historically. So this is now part of the cultural district. And the Edonimose residence is the first in the series of developments to convert all of these properties to residences for artists who will be coming into the state. Edo is the Venice of Africa. People will come here to come and find out how we live, find out how we organize ourselves day by day. We also undertake support for the arts, and we are seeing it already. The next project we are going to, I won't say much about it. When you go there, you will see. But today, the number of creative artists that are coming into the city, the number of galleries, the number of artworks that are being created through different forms of expression is truly, truly impressive. We also know that the performing arts is also very big. And you can see that every community has world-class performing troops. I thank God that we have kept them busy these last few years, and I pray and hope that they will continue to be relevant in the years ahead. So today, we are commissioning this first in a series of residencies for artists. And as you go through, you'll see the quality of what we have done here. Artists are not rich people. They cannot afford to stay in five-star hotels because they are creatives. Their money is not their first goal. Creating something of beauty, something that will last, is what is most passionate for them. And so to encourage them to come and work here, to encourage them to come and display their wares here, we need to make this place convenient and comfortable for them. So these residencies, I hope, will only be open to people who are in the arts industry, whether creative arts, performing arts, film makers, and singers. And that as this becomes more viable, all the others will open up. Let me use this opportunity to thank our special guests, His Excellency Emeka Edo, for the very kind words that you expressed, and to let you know that Nigeria has hope. What we have seen in Edo in the last 8 years, from particularly the youth, the way they've expressed themselves. One of the fastest growing industries in Nigeria today is the film industry. It's Nollywood, and mostly youths. When we go to the next location, you see the number of young people who are creating content in the state today because of the infrastructure we have put in place. It's truly impressive. So we have hope that if as government we continue to do what we ought to do, continue to create the enabling environment, continue to support those who are creative, those who know, our society will turn around again. So on that note, I want to thank all of you for joining us in commissioning this project, and invite our special guests and all our other guests to join me as we now formally do the tip of the ribbon cutting and then the formal commissioning of this project.
Can you please applaud His Excellency as we invite those on the front row to join in for this historical moment. Can I invite Kaba Esofaneko to get set for a call of the stage?
Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen,
My great honor, privilege to call this day to commission this Edonimose residence by the Holy Spirit.
An official commission by Emeka Edonimose, as part of the Benin Cultural District on this day, 4th November 2024. Thank you, the glory.
So this way. Kabat. Come. Please come forward. Kabat is ready.
Okay, it's already inside.
How many apartments?
We have 16 twin apartments, double rooms, and then living room, then single rooms. That's making it 32 rooms. Plus the single rooms makes it 40. Sorry. It's a desire for us to make this place a home away from home. To make it quite comfortable for every artist that comes here. We have this living room, which is quite large. Sorry. And bedrooms. That's the dream. So that's still like this. Just like this. Bedrooms like that. And have a single rooms too.
Wow. We're furnished. This is amazing. Wow, this kitchen. Our artists enjoy. Wow.
This is another double.
Double.
Yes, sir.
Where are the single ones?
Single ones upstairs.
Who is going to manage?
It's actually going to be under the Ministry of Art and Culture.
Sorry, boss.
Yes, this is single room. Go down.
Okay.
The staircase is beautiful.
Yeah.
each room is having their apartment. There's apartment and 2 room, apartment and 2 room, apartment and 2 room, with kitchen, toilets. Wow, so amazing. I wish to stay here. I want to come and stay here, honestly.
That's our governor. Thank you for watching PFM TV, you know.
Thank you for witnessing this amazing commissioning. Thank you very much. Thank you.